7:30 a.m. on a hot, musty Sunday. This field just off Old-Holland-Road is quiet and slightly eerie, as if the ghosts of its past still linger. But it takes just 1 hour for it to transform into this. Every Sunday morning, at least 30 people gather at this open field to fly their remote-control model airplanes and helicopters. For the uninitiated, the field is right behind King Albert Park MRT station, next to Methodist Girls' School. Looking at a crowd here, it's hard to imagine that this used to be a massive but quiet Hakka cemetery. These days, the field is a secret to the everyday Joe, but is a familiar haunt to remote-control plane and helicopter enthusiasts, like 15-year-old QC Chu, or Q for short.
I was always fascinated by how things so heavy can get off the ground. So I didn't get to know this hobby when I was a kid, so I just built gliders out of wood, out of straws and newspaper.
The NUS high school student has been making weekly stops at this field for the past 3 years. These planes are the work of his hands. The shells may be prefabricated, but he assembled the power systems from scratch. Over on the other side of the field, the helicopter group also gather. Their best flyer, Damien Tan, is demonstrating 3D flying, where the planes do stunts that a normal helicopter can't do. Figure of 8. Side tick-tock. Pirouetting flip. The 42-year-old IT executive used to dream of becoming a fighter pilot.
Okay, I guess that one comes from the movie of Top Gun, Tom Cruise. So everybody after watching that definitely says, oh, I want to fly a jet plane, fighter plane and stuff. But as you grow up, your studies, your curriculums and your career, it actually veers away from that.
Flying remote-control helicopters 16 times a month is as close as Damien can get to his childhood dream. For retired Principal Vincent Ng and lawyer Winston Quek, coming to Old-Holland-Road gives them more than just a space to fly.
To me, flight symbolizes freedom. So that's how I got started into aeroplanes, flying aeroplanes.
I actually like to fly this RC plane many years ago, but there was no one willing to teach me. So for me to take it up after my retirement, it was really a joy to see my plane up in the air each time.
Flying remote-control airplanes or helicopters can be an expensive hobby. A plane can start at $200, while a helicopter $300. And depending on how fancy you like your aircrafts, the price tag can go up to thousands or even tens of thousands. Flyers also invest days, if not weeks, putting together the engines of the aircrafts, testing to see if they work and tweaking if they don't. That's why it can be heart-wrenching when one crashes.
For the first month in flying, I went through 5 planes. All of them crashed different points of the flight, but all of them came down in pieces. So I have to walk down the field in the walk of shame and take out a rubbish bag and pick out all the individual pieces while everybody watches me on the sideline.
There's a level of commiseration in this community which is fantastic. The next question will be, what happened? So we have our own WhatsApp chat group where we share the lessons learned, what's gone on.
The flyers also came up with an interesting system to guide the younger ones.
We take them up by way of a buddy box system. So for example, if I'm the instructor, I'm holding the control box. Then there's a student box which I will take the aircraft up. When it's safer up in the sky, I throw a switch. Ready? Okay, off. Then you fly it, right? We'll guide him along.
It's very responsive versus what you've been used to. Okay, so gentle inputs only.
But flying remote-control planes and helicopters are not just about doing aerobatic stunts. There's combat as well.
Each aeroplane participating will have a streamer, usually about 25 feet long, tied to the tail. And we'll be up there chasing each other's tail to cut the streamer. And sometimes we do miss the streamer and cut each other's aircraft, but it's all fair game. Literally, the last aeroplane in the air, still flying, wins.
Except when they're battling each other, There's generally a sense of comradeship within both the plane group and the helicopter group, who've come to see this field of Old-Holland-Road as a weekend refuge.
They're older, it feels like a bit fatherly. When I come here, I can actually forget about school, about homework, just listen to their story, their experience, and this is actually the best part about coming over here.
I think in time to come, there will be future development and it will be a real sad thing for us flyers because this place will be gone for flying. We will try to fly as often as possible and hopefully there will still be one corner left for us.